Terps upset-seeking, taking on playoff-seeking Ohio State, trying to slow down the Heisman frontrunner. Joe Tessitore and Greg McElroy with you. And listen,
that field very aware of what just went down in the big house.
Here's the Heisman frontrunner, C.J. Stroud, getting it to Harrison Jr. He is so talented as the flag reins in, and yet he secures that with Deonte Banks all over him. Marvin Harrison Jr.
Pass interference, defense, number 3. The penalties decline, the results of the play, first down.
Arguably the nation's top receiver, and you see why, 29 yards.
Just an unbelievable catch, obviously.
Man, oh man.
Draped. I'm just regardless of the level.
And now Henderson, he goes ahead for 2 yards. And that
player from himself, and this comes as good news as Mayan Williams is unavailable today for the Buckeyes.
He's been dealing with nagging foot in. 3rd and 1. Henderson get the first down.
Wide receiver cores in America.
Stroud on first down. Quick strike, but it bounces right off the. Back to Henderson. Look at all that green turf in front of him as he cuts inside the 10 and just walks it right in. Quick start, Buckeyes. 31 in and out. But back to business is Henderson. First time Ohio State has been here since 2018. This is Smith from the 3-yard line. Xavier Smith still making a go of it. Leah Tonga-Vailoa to get things started here as he throws back against the grain. And Dupree with the blocks in front. C.J. Dupree goes high hurdling, and that's a good start for the Terrapins, and they need that after the past 2. Hemby.
As its intended starting lineup in front of Talia.
That is good news as Hemby is tackled by Steel Chamber.
As a play caller and as an offensive mind himself.
Tonga-Vailoa on 3rd and 7. As he gets it complete, hooking up.
Throw it over their heads.
Pressure off the edge. They swing it out to Hemby, who could not secure it. Flag is down.
Illegal formation, more than 4 players in the backfield, offense, 5-yard penalty.
Allow it to affect your preparation.
Tonga-Vailoa as he quickly goes to Jarrett Rock after the 7-yard reception. Man in his face and put down. Flag is down as Tuimoloau crashes home on Tonga-Vailoa.
Well, they might get Tuimoloau for a face mask here because it looked like he kind of grabbed Talia as he was going by. Wow. What an unfortunate play there for Tuimoloau, who's all over.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 44, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And let's take a look as Tuimoloau's going by. It does look like it kind of grabs a little bit. I think it's a good call. As you can see, obviously, Ryan Day not
dynamic and quick off the ball as anybody in the game. First down run, Littleton goes ahead for 3 yards.
Very mindful of just how good that Ohio State offense is.
2nd and 7, they bring it around with the pitch to the outside to Jarrett, but it was well. Tonga-Vailoa just trying to keep it alive, and then he is. That set the Big Ten record, this from 31. As Maryland.
Delay game, offense, 5-yard penalty. First down.
Henderson
tackling the play in the backfield.
Flags come in pre-snap. Looked like there was some movement.
False start. Offense, not all 11 players set prior to the snap.
Last yardage.
Stroud. Incomplete.
He put on display.
Aggression has been a key word for Maryland this week in their prep. 3rd and 21. Stroud incomplete. Marco on to punt from his own goal line. Still calls for the fair catch at the 42. Talia Tagovailoa. Pressure, and he's taken down just behind the line. Tagovailoa on 2nd and 11. Just hooks it up at midfield and gets it complete. And this is Jones now as Jones.
Now look at Hancock. He's up pressed at the line of scrimmage.
Talia 5 for 5 to start the game. Goes with the screen to Hemby. Hemby with space. Tiptoes the sideline. And a great play by yards. 1st and goal with that ball crested right on the 10-yard line. Hemby cuts to the outside and is taken down.
3 downs to potentially punch it in.
Tagovailoa sprint right. Goes underneath to the 5-yard line to
Working in the red zone. That's where you want to work your big body tight end.
3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground with Littleton. He goes nowhere. And Ryland puts the 21-yarder through.
Able to run the football when you get inside the 10, and that field starts to condense.
Xavier Johnson from the goal line on the return. Oh, he's met well. Great special team minutes. That ball was bumped.
Back in the running back.
2nd and 15. Stroud batted. Oh, is that dangerous as Deontay Banks. Oh, they're blowing that dead with movement, but Banks was right in Stroud's face. And there was movement up front, so they're blowing it dead.
False start. Offense, number 8. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Tagging Case.
Defensively from the Terps.
That's 5 penalties on Ohio State. Henderson tried to spin for backs. Leads the team. 3rd and 15 for Stroud. Stroud trying to extend the play and just looking for anything, and then tucks and tries to run. But is for Tar Heat still the return man, who had a 90-yarder in last year's bowl game. Mirko's punt checks up and goes in reverse near midfield. Tagovailoa is going to take a shot downfield. Oh, and it's just off the hand.
Because of a holding call.
Offense, number 71. 10-yard penalty. 1st down.
That's our left tackle, Jalen Duncan, who's a big-time NFL prospect.
Yeah, he is. And
holding makes for a 1st and 20 back at the 39, and that's where they will give it to Hemby, and Hemby is tackled by Jackson. Said he drives that ball to.
watch the pressure for Ohio State.
Goes to Hemby out of the backfield on 3rd and 8. Great pursuit.
Done there by Steele Chambers.
Spangler, as the quarter comes to an end here. Up 7-6. Ohio State on top of Maryland. Henderson trying to find anything. Instead, he is wrapped up. 2nd and 10. Stroud downfield. Look at this effort by Marvin Harrison Jr. But they say otherwise. This ball's back to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, as you can see, as he's going to the ground, the ball touches the turf and then it continues to move. It was an incredible effort from Marvin Harrison, but you have to have full control all the way through the ground. Either way, it sets up 3rd and 10.
I don't think most receivers even get their hands on it. 3rd and 10, shallow cross, Fleming, 1st down, Buckeyes. And then he cuts and gets beyond the 30, all the way out, rolling to the 35-yard line. Julian Fleming.
Just wide open right here as Fleming runs the shallow cross. There's nobody home. Just a bust in coverage there for the turn.
Henderson on 1st down, made the first man miss in the backfield.
It will not be hard to stay up for that one, I can promise you.
Stroud on 2nd and 6. And coming back to the ball, Abuka for a 1st down, Buckeyes crossing midfield.
It's a great catch here by Abuka. Ball's thrown inside, kind of flutters a little bit. It's off the mark there from C.J. Stroud. Abuka does a great job of reeling it in and making a nice grab.
Eka Abuka for 13 yards. Play action. Stroud with time can wind it up, but doesn't have an option. Has to check down, and it's 2nd and 10. And with that, they run Henderson as he was met. Hayden, the true freshman, is split to the right on 3rd and 6. Stroud gets it complete. As Emeka Egbuka again is his preferred target, and he's right at the sticks.
He had it easily at first, but a little indecision there at the very end as he tried to break free, but a nice catch there and a good read from C.J. Stroud as he worked
on Henderson back at running back after missing action last week. Here's Stroud being chased down, but then launches downfield, and that ball is intercepted, bobbling and in the hands of Banks. And Deontay Banks still on his feet and brought down at the 48-yard line. The tip of this ball, as Bo Braid had his hands on it just after the ball touched the turf.
After review, it's an incomplete pass. The ball hit the ground.
Want to do. Gets it out quickly. Blockers in front for Harrison Jr. as he wiggles his way in.
After the play, personal foul, late hit. Defense number 99. 15-yard penalty from the end of the play. Automatic first down.
Well, they call it on Aking Basote. And
you're going to see
that isn't it.
It's kind of, I mean, as Aking Basote is running through, he just kind of shoves C.J. Stroud. That makes absolutely no sense.
So a first down, Ohio State inside the 15 after the silly penalty. Henderson looking for anything, could not spin free from running back last week. That was Hayden. 2nd and 11, Stroud. And he has to throw it away. Very good cover.
Safety up over the top.
And even then you may have a problem. Stroud incomplete as he was looking for Marvin Harrison Jr.
Pretty good coverage there on the outside. Atari still a little bit of contact and the ball just a little bit too wide. As Stroud doesn't miss often, but that one a little high and outs. DBs have been able to get in the face of the wide receiver and challenge him.
33-yarder Ruggles.
It really does. I think it's a tough place to play. I really do.
10-6. And with that, a chance to check in with Kevin. Littleton cannot escape.
Has not been super consistent offensively.
Tagovailoa is 9 of 9. This is Copeland. And Copeland can't find anything. Just a... Talia gets it out quickly and gets it complete for a first down.
More aggressive in the secondary. You can't just give away freebies.
And keep it on the ground with Jarrett. Jarrett finds a seam. A flag is down, though, back at the 38-yard line.
They're going to get Jayshon Jones, I believe, for a hold.
Holding. Offense, number 6. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Jayshon Jones having to hold that block for quite a while on the jet sweep. You see as he's tied up with McAllister.
1st and 18. Talia again gets it out quickly, but this time it's incomplete. 2nd and 18. They pick up the pressure. Tagovailoa downfield and gets it complete to Demas. Big play, Terps.
Man, what a great play here by Demas. Just a little go ball, man. One-on-one, underthrown deep ball as he's working against Jordan Hancock. 50-50 ball, and the guy that's 6'4".
And now they quickly get it to Rock Jarrett. And Jarrett will have it. Rock went for 9 yards, 2nd and 1. And Littleton will push the pile. As it'll be a first down, Maryland's at 24. Here's Talia off of it. Has time to think about it. And that was battered away by Lathan Ransom.
Pass interference. Defense Number 12, ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
And it's a good call. It's just on.
As Littleton
Front, and they're playing like it.
2nd and 6. They run option. Talia keeps it himself. It'll be 3rd and
Get you a 4th and manageable.
3rd down and 5. Tagovailoa looking for an option. Now he's going to sprint it himself. And it will be first formation for Maryland. Looking to take the lead against number 2. Play action. Tagovailoa to the end zone. Batted away. Incomplete. He was looking for Dupree. Going big time. Talia on 3rd and goal to the end zone. Touchdown Terps, Dupree! And Maryland takes the lead over Ohio State.
And what a play by Talia Tagovailoa. Little 320 loop pass left. But he evades and gets it off, and when you're rolling to your left, it's really difficult to put touch on the football, but he does it beautifully, and Dupree makes a big play. And there's no doubt bouncing back from adversity is something the Tagovailoa family knows a lot of, and Talia has done so beautifully today.
Here's Johnson from the 5-yard line. You know, we had a conversation.
Coverage this past week. A lot of the focus has been on next week, not as much on the week that's right here. C.J. Stroud steal some points.
Henderson again trying to bounce this and get around the edge, but he's unable to do. Rushing today. 3rd and 7. Stroud. Shallow cross complete. Emeka.
A shallow cross conversion.
Here's Hayden, true freshman, goes ahead for 3rd and 7. Stroud, as he's able to connect at the 40. And it's incomplete. As Mirko punts away. And it's a scatter, as there was a Maryland player who nearly didn't see it and then still is the starting left guard. So that allows them to go back to their original offensive line they started the season with, as Roman Hemby.
Particulars.
After the play, sportsmanlike conduct, defense, number 6, 15-yard penalty from the end of the play. Automatic.
Take a look at exactly. Here's Vincent on the left over here, right there, as you can see.
Corey Dunn
trying to steal some points.
Here's Talia, 45 seconds before halftime, and he is sacked. And it is JT Tuimoloau. One of the most highly energized first half for Maryland. As Talia will just put it downfield, able to get it complete to Demas, and triple zeros on the clock as a flag is down.
That's the end of the first half.
To open this game. C.J. Stroud had the touchdown pass to Trevion Henderson, a 31-yard touchdown pass. But it's just 6 of 14 since then. Maryland will have the ball to start things off. Here's Copeland on the return. As he gets his way out.
A challenge needs to be issued to the offensive line for the Buckeyes.
Here's Hemby. As Hemby. Touchdown went to Dupree. 2nd and 4. It's incomplete. Right to the feet of Demas. The 3rd. And that's a first down to Demas.
For the conversion.
Hemby on first down, as he was just. 2nd and 4. Tagovailoa is going to go to the other side. Well played that time. That was Ransom coming straight in on C.J. Dupree, and Ransom read it perfectly.
Man, just a great job by Ransom. Tried to go a little tight end screen, and you've seen for the most part Ohio State in the first half playing zone coverage, but when they're in man coverage like they were right.
As Ohio State bring it or back off. Here they come, straight after him, backing him up, and he just desperately had to throw it away as Steel Chambers. Nearly 46 yards per punt. It is blocked! It is blocked by the Buckeyes! And scooped up! Ransom came straight in, and Burke was on it. Lathan Ransom, who blocked a punt last week, who just made a couple great defensive plays, comes up big on special teams. He did it again.
You're going to see the shield work a little bit to the right, and Ransom's going to come right around it with a beeline. Great effort there, and how about the sequence by Lathan Ransom? You have the tackle for loss against Dupree, and then you come back a couple plays later and make a great play.
And now Hayden inside the 10 to try to retake this lead. And Dallin Hayden does just that. The true freshman from Christian Brothers Academy in Memphis, Tennessee. As Ryan Day said recently, this stage is not too big for him. The talent is there, and he is showing it again. What a turn as Ruggles puts it through.
That number improved today after what was a very dramatic finale there in Waco.
17-13, number 2 Ohio State. Practice and talking it through with Jim Knowles, the new coordinator. Mrs. Copeland. Mrs. Copeland goes ahead for 8 yards.
Talia Tungabailoa's hands quickly.
Penalty flag comes in.
Holding, offense, number 50, 10-yard penalty, second down.
It's a great setting, and the fans are so passionate at that grand cathedral of sports in Mexico.
False start, offense, number 8, 5-yard penalty.
Cool him off a little bit.
That's exactly what he said. Just calm down. 2nd and 18. Tungabailoa wants to take a shot, and that is batted away as Cam Brown had coverage. It was Jacob Copeland who was the targeted receiver.
And like now, they were playing soft coverage. Now you see a press bail. As you can see,
another big moment for Ohio State to make a swing. As Talia just ground that side. Spangler gets off an umbrella punt that takes a Maryland bounce, and a good one, all the way down near the offense. His first year as the DC, was just promoted this past spring. Stroud on 1st down, and that is Harrison Jr.
Out, it was difficult to tell.
Boy, that was close. As Hayden takes it ahead for a 1st down. Looked like that right foot drops your jaw. Stroud on 1st down. Gonna wind it up, take a shot downfield. But that is overthrown, looking for Marvin Harrison.
Marvin has to run all the way back now.
2nd and 10. Stroud going to go to Hayden, and he's
direction if I'm CJ Stroud.
3rd and 10. Stroud right into the hands of Abuka. 1st down, Buckeyes.
And this is great coaching and a great call here from Ryan Day. You have the slot a little earlier, but now you work the slot, and it's just an excellent catch and throw.
Hayden wrapped up. They go with Abuka now on the handoff, and he's only able. Crowd roaring, looking for a stop here against Stroud. He is backed up, and he has to get rid of it as he's being tackled.
I don't know if he ever got outside the tackle box, and the ball certainly didn't get beyond the line of scrimmage. What a great call there by defensive coordinator Brian Williams.
And he puts it through. 20-13.
And you have a lot of players in your backyard in the DMV that can play some serious football.
Katie?
Well, Tess, Mike Locksley.
Littleton had nowhere to go. Immediately met by Zach Harrison. 2nd and 11, play action. Tagovailoa gets out of the pocket, tucks, runs, will have the first down and more. As Taulia Tagovailoa out. Quickly with the receiver screen, Demas as he goes ahead. 2nd and 6. A little late with that as he was pushing him orbit around the back. Taulia trying to run, but he's taken down by Eichenberg. Tommy Eichenberg. He is number 1 in the Big Ten in solo tackles, and he comes up big there on 3rd down. The 6th tackle for loss for the Buckeyes.
And I think this play was really to kind of set up a 4th down possibility. They tried to go with a little quarterback power, but nobody. Just a bust by the right side of the offensive line. Spencer Anderson, 50, a vertical run.
Spangler punts away. Fair catch at the 11-yard line. 52-51 in overtime, Ohio State. Today it has been well contested. A tight one. 2nd and 5. Hayden again. This time he is pulled. Williams out injured today. Henderson's been dealing with a nagging injury, but look at Hayden. Nearly kept his balance. It's a 1st down, Ohio State. He is going to be something.
Very nicely done up front, too. By the right side of the offensive line, Hayden squeaks right in behind Matthew Jones, number 55. And Luke Whippler up front at center as well.
11 carries for only 19 yards. Freshman continues to get work and goes ahead for 9 yards. Going to stay with it. This time Hayden is thrown back. And he will have the 1st down at midfield. That front's going to bite on it. They give it to him, and he only gets sacked. Taulia Tagovailoa. 2nd and 9. Stroud. Shallow cross. Harrison Jr. Flag is down as Marvin Harrison. Family's got a lot of hardware. Dad's got the gold jacket. Hayden.
Doug's machine are best friends.
Stroud. 2nd and 8 to the outside. That is incomplete. He was looking for Fleming. Flag is down.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 2 will be placed in the spot of the foul. Automatic 1st down.
Stroud on 1st down. Inside the 10 is Stover. Hayden behind Wilson, right in. His 2nd touchdown. Some changed here in this 3rd quarter, haven't they?
Yards here in the 2nd half.
Dallin Hayden has 70 yards and 2 touchdowns all of a sudden. He said, that's good for us. That'll tell our kids a little something. Maybe they got the message at halftime after. Tagovailoa, 2nd and 8. Gets it complete, and it's Felton. And he's quick strike, and a 1st down for Maryland again.
Good to see him pick up the pace a little bit.
And now with tempo and the rhythm, here's Tagovailoa, and the flag reins in. You could see that pull on the jersey by Cameron Martinez against Rock Jarrett, the receiver.
Number 13, 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic 1st down.
Good penalty, I think. I mean, you look at it, you're about to get burned. This is a touchdown without question. Just tug on the jersey. There is Jarrett's going by, but this is going to be a no doubt.
Gets it to Hemby out of the backfield. Hemby with that leg drop. Taulia gonna keep it, and he's gonna get in. We'll try for Maryland. Inside receiver screen, and they got it with Copeland. An action-packed game since the start. Johnson from the 1 yard line. Catches a seam. Xavier Johnson, heck of a return. Out past the. Stroud on first down. Has plenty of time. Nobody in front of him as he tucks and then gets weak. Hayden, he's had a great second half, and that will move
Really late around the pile.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 25. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run.
Back on the penalty, and here they are already inside the 30. Stroud, as he's able to connect.
Pretty close.
Hayden, inside the 10, kept his footing and gets in. Dallin Hayden, 13-yard touchdown run. His third of this second half. He has arrived, the true freshman from Memphis.
Great job by the left side of the offensive line, too. You're going to see number 6.
And it is blocked. And here's the return. Bennett. It was going to be 2 one way, but instead. Short kickoff return by Copeland. Now, Ohio State and Maryland are wearing UVA strong within the proximity of the shooter. And that's on everybody's mind for those who went through what they went through here. And for comfort for all in that UVA community.
Really devastating.
2nd and 10, Tagovailoa downfield. And it's a big catch by Jarrett. Rock Jarrett has the Terps in position again as he beat McAllister downfield. Back and forth they go here at College Park.
Man, how about the throw from Taulia Tagovailoa? That ball was up in the air forever. Beautifully adjusted to by Jarrett.
Hemby inside the 5. Hemby trying to drive for that goal line. He's going to be just short down at the 1 yard line.
As an extra tight end.
3rd and goal. Stacked up, driven back. Here's your 4th and goal. Tagovailoa being chased down, looking for anything to the end zone, and that is in the hands of Jones. He found him. Taulia Tagovailoa, a little bit of magic here at the Shell.
Play and allowed Jones to cross all the way across the field.
Can you
in College Park?
Look who snuck in. That's next week. We got a thriller to finish this week. Hayden, well blocked. He's had such a big.
Still affected by that injury.
2nd and 4, play action. Stroud's going to go to him out the backfield. Here's Hayden now. Another first down for Ohio State. Stroud took a big hit. It's been a fun one between what we saw with TCU and Michigan and now this here at Maryland as he goes with the shallow cross to.
During the pass, holding, defense number 3, 10-yard penalty from the previous.
Stroud is in. Hayden, not much.
Lurking linebacker there at the 2nd level. Let's see if they bring him.
3rd and 7. Stroud extends the play, but is there any option downfield? Across the grain and into the hand. 4th and 1. And he's going to pass. C.J. Stroud on 4th and 1. Coming back for the ball.
Yardage.
Hemby straight ahead. And 2nd and 7. Incomplete. It'll be third down. Pulling that defense. 3rd and 7. Tagovailoa. Can he convert? Steps up in the pocket. Being chased. Extending. Here comes the pressure. Throws it away to the sideline, and it's in on to punt. And it's a knuckler that he sends down towards the 15-yard line.
Fairly true.
Hayden. Another big play.
Right leg is difficult to push off of if you're a right-handed thrower, if your right leg isn't at 100%.
Next week against Michigan. Trying to fight for a little more yardage. Gets a couple there. You look at that. You saw the left defensive end jump into that neutral zone. That was Cowan.
Outside defense, number 8, 5-yard penalty, results in a first down.
You need to lean on that front.
Hayden. Look at him go again. He got a nice block on the right. Second and 7 off the timeout by Maryland. Hayden. They stack it up. Stroud. As he goes to Ibuka. And Ohio State opened up this 4th quarter with a 2-touchdown lead. Hayden
on the deck. "90 seconds away from being able to talk about that one."
3rd and 6. Hayden can take it ahead for 3 yards. Tackled by. And talking to these Maryland players, it's saying, hey, when you signed on to play here, these were the moments that you were thinking about. Copeland from a yard in the end zone. Nowhere to go. Just made it out to the 16-yard line. Seemed like that entire coverage unit with timeouts. And he is brought down by Zach Harrison.
Now you got to hurry. Part of the problem is you have Demas, who is 40, 50 yards downfield, running all the way back now, wasting precious seconds.
4th sack by Ohio State. From his own end zone. Again, ball's in the air, and it's a score. Still Chambers. The pressure from Harrison got to Tagovailoa, and the ball ends.
By the Maryland Terrapins. They battled every step of the way.
Eric Nigerian has to come in for Tagovailoa, and he completes this pass to Copeland to close out this game. In a spirited effort by the Terps, but a win by the Buckeyes to now set up the big one. Next week.
Get wavy again, bro. Okay, let's skate. Bad bitch finna come my way. Going 90 when I'm on the highway. Can't go high without the high. Ay.